A Teia Encantada. Uma rubrica de Rute, Fevereiro. O lado feminino do heavy metal no Caminhos Metálicos. A Teia Encantada.
Olá, o meu nome é Rute Fevereiro e bem-vindos a mais uma Teia Encantada dos Caminhos Metálicos. A minha convidada desta semana é belga, é lindíssima, é a vocalista dos Scavenger e dos Rush Hour. Falo da Tine Lucifera. Vamos ver o que é que a Tine tem a contar-nos. Hello Tine, how are you? Thank you so much for accepting my invitation to be here on Teia Encantada, which in English means the enchanted web from Caminhos Metálicos. My first question to you is, how are you and how are your bands?
Hi, yeah, I'm fine. I hope you're well too. Well, in Belgium the measures are slowly lifted, but yeah, things are far from normal here. I think it will take some more time. We miss the live shows very much. We miss to play for you all. But in the meantime, we're working very hard on a full album. So there is a positive side on this whole crazy time. So yeah, we're very busy. Actually, the only thing I can say is stay tuned, guys.
Tine, how's the metal scene in Belgium due to this virus situation? I'm sure that you also had some kind of consequences, and I would like to know how's music and how are bands over there?
Yeah, we have bubble shows. So 10 people are sitting around the table and they have boards. I want to drink something, I want to eat something. But that's a bit funny, that's a bit weird. But yeah, live music was dead this summer. I live in Ghent and here you have the 10-day festival, Feesten. I used to work at that festival, but really nothing good happened this summer. It was a very hard time. It is a very hard time for the fest organizers, for the artists, for the people who just want to see some live gigs. Let's hope that will be better for next year. Yeah.
What are your main influences as a singer and a musician?
That's a hard one. The list is endless. It depends what day it is. It depends what style, what genre I want to sing that day. But I think my biggest influences for the band, Soraya, Acid, the Belgian Acid, Warlock, Janis Joplin, Vixen, Lee Aaron, Chastain. But I think a lot of male vocalists too. You just have to check YouTube and you can see a lot of very big talents. So I think you can learn from everyone. I learn from my fans, I learn from my students. I think you can never learn enough. You can be influenced by everyone. So the sky is the limit.
You are a music teacher. What are the main principles that you teach your students to become a good musician or a good singer?
For me, my students really have to know what they want and why do I want to play this instrument? Why do I love to sing? That's the first big step. And then I can guide them through little steps to their goal. So I'm not a kind of magic teacher, poof, and you're a big talent. No, that's not possible. You really want to do this, and that's a very important thing. I think you need to be addicted to your instruments and sing all the time at home, in the shower, in the car, everywhere, for the piano in the morning, and then you're too late at school or at work because you can't stop playing. I think that's a good sign. And when you just become addicted to your instrument, I think then you will become a very good player. But yeah, you need some basic skills, that's true. You need to have a good technique. But yeah, when you really love what you do, then you really can become what you want.
You are stunning, a beautiful woman. So my question is, do you feel pressure to be sexy and beautiful as the lead singer of two bands?
Do you ever feel the pressure to be sexy? Yes, no. But because when I'm at home, I just love to sit here with no makeup, messy hair, in my underwear, and the same for rehearsals. I think sometimes the guys are thinking,
I've noticed your love for animals. Do you want to tell us something more about that?
yeah, I'm a very big animal lover. I think everyone knows it by now. But yeah, I think animals are the most loyal, friendly, honest, loving friends that you can imagine. Their love is unconditional. I used to work at an animal shelter and I saw animals in such bad conditions. And they showed me how lucky I am.
On your Facebook, you have a quote that says, life is not a rehearsal. Why is actually life not a rehearsal?
Life is not a rehearsal. Yeah, I think that's a big reminder that we only live once. We only have a very limited time here on this planet. So why do you want to spend your time on something you hate or something that you really don't want to do? I think this is not practicing for something else or for somebody else. You only live once, you have no second chance. So why don't you just live in the moment and enjoy every little moment? And you just need to take care for each other and do the things you really love to do. You don't have to compare yourself to anybody else. Just be yourself.
Tine, thank you so much for accepting my invitation to be here on Até Encantada. It was a pleasure. I wish you all the best, success, health and lots of music. Quanto a nós, estaremos daqui a 15 dias, como já vem sendo habitual, com a Teia Encantada. Até lá, acompanhem-nos nos caminhos metálicos, acompanhem também a SOS Heavy Metal Radio Show. Mantenham-se a salvo, ouçam muita música e stay fucking metal!
A Teia Encantada, uma rubrica de Rute Fevereiro, o lado feminino do heavy metal no caminhos metálicos. A Teia Encantada.